the incredible thing, we just chop it over. We just landed here on the spit, and the incredible thing flying over was the amount of volunteers who have come out here to help get these whales refloated. There are hundreds of people who are just walking down the spit on foot. Tourists, people with their families. It's a pretty incredible sight.
Yeah, we can see, we saw them a little earlier walking behind you. So talk us through the numbers. So about 400 stranded. How many of those have already died,
Yes.
and how many have they been able to get back out to sea?
Well, Joe, the latest is around 70% of that pod has unfortunately passed away, but I've just been speaking to a few of the volunteers. Those that did survive the stranding, the majority have been managed to be refloated. But the thing with whale strandings, and they are very common here at the top of the South Island, is that it all depends on the tides. Now, we've just had high tide at around 10:30 New Zealand time here. And they did manage to refloat them then, but of course low tide is tonight, and those that they have refloated may restrand as the tide goes back out. So it's a real waiting game, and it's also about making those whales comfortable if they don't manage to get them out, but also if they do end up restranding.
Yeah, so just doing the figures, and about 300 of these have died?
Yes, that's the latest we've got. Like I said, they have managed to refloat some of them, and those that did survive, they did manage to refloat, but we won't know until later tonight whether that's been a complete success.
Yeah. And so, Emily, we can see the number of people there behind you walking off. Are they kind of heading home after their efforts to save them, or are they heading towards the place where they're going to save these?
No, people are still... People are still heading down. I can see from where I'm standing, the people have formed lines out into the sea.
Yeah. Just let the cameraman know if the cameraman's in a position to kind of pan towards those where the whales are now to show us show us that while you talk us through it.
Yep. So we'll show you. There is, from what I can see, line of people have formed to try and refloat those whales heading back out into the ocean. You might be able to see the whales from the view there. So basically, for those who don't understand the geography, this is the very start of the Farewell Spit track, so it's quite easy access by bus, but also by foot. So that's why there's been a huge amount of people that have come down to offer their support. They're bringing buckets, they're bringing food to try and, make those whales as comfortable as possible.